of all the earth do right. The Lord said, if I find 50 righteous people in the city of Sodom, I will spare the whole place for their sake. Then Abraham spoke up again. Now that I have been so bold as to speak to the Lord, though I am nothing but dust and ashes, what if the number of the righteous is 5 less than 50? Will you destroy the whole city for the lack of 5 people? If I find 45 there, he said, I will not destroy it. Once again he spoke to him. What if only 40 are found there? He said, for the sake of the 40, I will not do it. Then he said, may the Lord not be angry, but let me speak. What if only 30 can be found there? He answered, I will not do it if I find 30 there. Abraham said, now that I have been so bold as to speak to the Lord, what if only 20 can be found there? He said, for the sake of the 20, I will not destroy it. Then he said, may the Lord be angry, but let me speak just once more. What if only 10 can be found there? He answered, for the sake of the 10, I will not destroy it. When the Lord had finished speaking with Abraham, he left, and Abraham returned home. Let's believe and pray. Mighty and everlasting Father, Lord, we come before your presence this morning with thanksgiving. We thank you for the scripture of today, King of Glory. We pray that as we meditate on it, Jehovah, Lord, you will enable us to understand. You will give us the wisdom and knowledge that comes from above. Yes. We worship you and exalt your holy name, for it is in your mighty name I do pray, believe and trust you. Amen. So, today's word, Abraham was visited by 3 people during the day, the 3 visitors. As we read by tutajua who the 3 visitors were. So, the Lord appeared to Abraham near the great trees of Mamre while he was sitting at the entrance to his tent in the heat of the day. Abraham looked up and saw 3 men standing nearby. He saw them and hurried from the entrance of his tent to meet them and bowed low to the ground. As we have read this chapter, and as we read chapter 17, there is one thing that keeps repeating itself. Abraham is so obedient. Whatever he is told, he does not waste time. He does it immediately. He rushes to do everything that the Lord tells him to do. And out of humility, kitambo si watu walikuwa natembea sana, hakukuwa na magari. So these men, they have walked for a long distance. And in all humility, Abraham anasema, let a little water be brought, and then you may all wash your feet and rest under this tree. So that's humility. Yeah. And service. Let me go get you something to eat, so you can be refreshed and then go on your way, now that you have come to your servant. Very well, they answered, do as you say. Immediately the 3 men reached. Abraham was full of humility and was ready to serve them. So he prepared, he went into the tent and told Sarah to quickly prepare 3 sacks of the finest flour and knead it and bake some bread. So according to my Bible, the 3 word ni about 16 kilograms of flour. The finest flour. Aitengeneze amundie mkate. Awaundie the 3 men bread. He also selected a tender calf and gave it to the servants. Yani alichagua the best, the tender calf. Akapea this man the best out of what he had. He also brought some curd and milk and the calf that had been prepared, and set this before them. When they ate, he stood near them under a tree. Verse 9, where is your wife Sarah? They asked him. So as we read on, after we read chapter 19, we'll come to find out that the 3 men, 2 were angels and 1 was God. And God was asking for Sarah, but he already knew where he